broke. Found this in a old work truck. Broke. But at the end, I don't want to throw it away. Has a story. I think when I got this thing, the person riding with us died. He was laughing at me for being a hoarder. So what we did, we get these things held in by a rivet, sometimes 2 rivets. This one only 1. Angle grinder, and then a cut-off wheel. I nicked it a little bit. Oh, I hate when I do that. I'll try to smooth it out because I'm crazy. Ground it kind of smooth, big chisel. Then a starter punch. Now we're gonna knock it out on one side to get this old piece out. Apparently, I got a coupon. Handles are like 10 to 15 bucks, but I got a coupon at Ace Hardware. Like if I'm double coupon them, this actually might be a near free repair. So that's what I'm counting on. But let me knock this out right here. And then we still got to get her handle. We haven't obtained that yet. This is just the starting. I figured I'd make a video. If you do this on your driveway, make sure you use cardboard so you don't smash her. You know, that helps. Don't nick up your driveway hammering it out. Cardboard. And collect your metal pieces. You don't want to run them over. So let me knock that out. This should be 48 inches. We measured it. And a 9-inch shank where it kind of like tapers down over here. I think it's 9 inches. I don't have a tripod, but as you see, I'm hammering it out. I might just grab the rest with, I'll show you. It's gonna work. Yep. Wire cutters always work. Using them as a pry tool. See what I'm doing with this? Grab it, pull. Wire cutters. If you don't get a new rivet, you can even reuse that or just weld it if you have a welder. But now the tricky part is sometimes you have to expand this right here too with a pry bar. I'm just going to try to knock it out though. And yeah, we'll bring that piece to the store. We'll measure it. Fix your own shovel though. Use a coupon, Ace Hardware. I wouldn't really spend $15 on a handle or something, or $12 on a handle. $10. Just, we're gonna try to do it cheap. Could have swore I had 2 of these things. Don't know where the other one went. Oh, it's working. Fancy, flat, snap-on hammer, pry bar. It's working. Tap it out. I have a longer one of these. I didn't want to get it though. Just keep hammering it. Oh, I got a bent edge on it. Okay. I don't think some of them have a split in them. This one doesn't. I'll bring that to the store though. It's my nose. So there's the hole. That's what we need. That's 48 inches. Now we're gonna fix this thing. We're gonna clean up all this too. Let me go get a wire wheel. And I might clean it up. It needs to be sharpened. Let's put our tools away. Step 2 is to use our coupon effectively. You might have to wait a couple days for the deal and get a rivet. Home Depot has them too, but you see that has the curve to it. So hopefully the new one has it as well. Not sure how we're gonna make that happen. And that's a good piece of wood still. I wish I had a lathe I could turn this down. I'll use it for something. Alright, so that's how you get the rivet out. Another deal is if you can't get this out, the wood. Oh, I did say USA, look at that. If you can't get the wood out, get 2 pry bars. Stick a pry bar in between here. And I like using a straight, screw this stupid thing that keeps flopping around. You get a straight one and a curved one. Just keep on putting a little pressure on that. These you can always crimp later with a big pair of channel locks. You could burn it out too, but you don't really need that. And you probably could like oil the shit out of it too. That might work as well. But we got it. Let's go get our pole. Because I'm bored and now I know this is a USA one, not Chinese, I'm gonna go paint it. So I had a little bit of rust, just lightly like wheeled it. I'm not going too crazy. I degreased it. And now I'm going to use Scotch Brite with a little vinegar water, white vinegar. mix with water, and that should kill the residual rust. Just gonna rinse it off again, and then this spray bomb it. Be good. And then you paint it in 100% humidity. I think it was originally red. I don't know. It's going flat black. That's just some like weird brown color shit. I should just probably leave it that, but I'm probably gonna go over it one more time. Extra paint, no rust. It got hot outside. Then everything went to shit. Then I could have swore I had 2 of these. I restored it. Spade shovel, handle broke. This is not gonna work though. They make other ones with a little bend on it, but this will work on this one. Broken. Old USA one. You know, make these shovels in China and the blade sucks on them. You get yourself an old USA one. You work coupon deals. This one is very stuck though. The other one I just drove out. One of these super sweet snap off straight little bars. I just knocked it out with that. But this one is really bad, so I used a Sawzall and just cut it. I wet it first, and then I cut it. Hopefully that'll give me some wiggle room to knock it out. Let's try knocking it out again. Yeah, but that big pole will go on this one, but I gotta clean up the shovel a little bit. It's a waste even painting them, but I'm crazy. And it's a waste fixing your own shovel, what is cool. This shovel's probably from the North Country, man. And finally, so I got a whole nother video on this, on another shovel head, but there we go. Now we got this stuck in here. But Sawzall, cut it in a hole. That's a trick. Let's get this out of here now. Let's leave your snap off tools in there. This thing it's all scaly. I'm gonna knock this scale down. Yeah, repurpose your old stuff. You know, some people just buy new stuff. It's stupid. More of a story on this. This is the shovel I fixed, not the shovel I bought. I got another video running, but this is the other one. Fixed up, pitted as all hell. All while listening to shitty music at the pool that someone decided to play. And someone else insane fight someone over. I think they're moving around rocks. Like my rocks got on my driveway and they're putting them back. I don't know. Insane shit in condo land. Alright, this thing needs a but there we go. Probably gonna go flat black on this one. And yeah. Wait till it dries. This is the old one, dude. I think I had this one in the old country. I don't know if I had a shorter stick though with a little handle on the top. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't think this thing should really be whittled down from about here down. It should be tapered more. I don't know how I'm going to do it with a plain angle grinder. I don't have any good woodworking tools. I don't have a lathe. Yeah. One of these things I'm going to get though for like $2.50 on these poles and work a coupon correctly. I got to wait though a couple days. So that's not bad. $2.50. Fix an old tool. Yeah, a lot of pits in here. That's it. Fix it up. I painted this years ago. You see it held up decent. Stupid radio. So this thing does fit. I just tested it. I'm gonna put some wood glue in that crack, and I'm just gonna cram this in here. It should go all the way in at that step, and we're good. Yeah, I did put wood glue. It's coming out. I think that's the furthest I'm gonna get that thing in there. I probably could get it a little further, but I don't know where the old one stopped. Maybe half an inch, more or less. I don't know. I say it's good. Yeah, if I had better woodworking tools, I could have whittled this down a little more. Probably got this down deeper, a little tiny bit, but I'm not worrying about it. I think it was about that far in, and it could be a little more. I don't know, but I cannot hammer it any further unless I whittle it. I don't want to. I might actually have this slightly crooked too. I don't know. I might. That could be my issue. I think it is actually rotated slightly this way. It needs to go more square. I wonder if I should fix it. I'm not a shovel maker, but that's how it's going. Next thing is a rivet. Yeah, I was further in with this one. I went to that little mark over there, so I lined up where the rivet was. Tempted to try to get it in a little more. Shovel handle's a pain in the ass, so a lot of people just buy a new one. But it's cool making your own one. Other thing, possibly just the bend on this is not as extreme as the other one. And if I soak the wood or wet it or something, maybe I could get it to bend more. I don't know, should I take it out again? It is slightly crooked, but you know, not really by much. I'm looking at the base over there, either that's crooked or like this sticker where it was. I have it off center. It should be, I don't know. I should have marked it. Mark, if you have one with the curve on it, mark kind of the center and try to keep the center. It's not really that far off, so the center's right about here. It's clocked like literally only like 1/8 of an inch. I see it right there. I don't know, 'cause it's more straight if it works like that as well, but I think this handle is bent on this when you look down it. It's not truly straight. Get what you get for $5 and just a couple cents. I wish I could knock it in further though. It's the design, it's supposed to stop right there. Yeah, as far as it's gonna go without modifying it more. It's probably just slightly more in, but I'm running it. I gotta drill a hole and then pound a rivet, which I'm gonna use that on one side, big steel block, and the other rivet's over here and it's hollow. It should mushroom out. Drilled hole, nice and snug. Try to hammer it in now. Alright, we got it in. Now on surface, and then just pound that shit flat as you can with your ball peen hammer. Great. It's gonna be fun. Oh, that's flattening it pretty good. I didn't even whacking that hard. So let me do that, and I'll try to mushroom that. I can't. I don't have a tripod. Yeah, that was very easy. Use your round side. Hear the echo around here, and then you can finish it up with the flat side. Hear the echo around here? That's insane. Oh, that thing's on there. When you're done, bam, and bam, and that baby is fixed. I could have went in there a little more if I had a belt sander or something and filed this down a little bit. I could have got that down as slightly up to here, but whatever. It's my first handle replacement, and as you see, it did go swell because of the shovel. It's put back together. It only took a month because I was waiting on a sale. But that came out okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. And if this goes bad, I'm going to paint it orange. Chevy orange instead of this weird brown black color. Because I fixed all that up too. Killed the rust, painted it. Awesome. Fixed it for only $5 and a couple cents using the coupon, and the shovel was free because I found it